today we're going to use Advitica Merch Station to find a technical trade, and I'll just show you how easy it is to do this. So the first thing I'm going to do is watch the ticker, and what we're looking for is a trade. Let me just adjust the volume a bit. Okay, what we're looking for is an item that is going +2 to +5%. This one for 3.3. Right, so there we go, hat and eye patch. So as soon as I put the cursor in this area, the ticker stops. Then I can copy it. Now the reason I've stopped it on this one is because it's +3.3, and I have no idea what this item is going to look like. Awesome. Okay, that is a technical buy. So let's see. 97k. I don't know what the trade limit on this one is, but let's say we're going to buy 1,000 of them. We're looking for a technical trade. We're looking between 102 and 107. So let's pick technical as the strategy. And if I was to buy 1,000 of them, I'd need 600 million. I don't quite want to put that much in. So let's go and have a look. Alright, let's just see how much cash I've got there. So normally into a single trade I'd only put at a maximum 1/5 of all of my money. What do we got there? About 120 mil. So let's divide by 6, so that'd be 20 mil. So 25 mil is sort of the amount that I want to put into that trade. So if I put in 25 mil, and I want to calculate the quantity, so it says I need to buy 238. Let's see how we go. Okay, so we're buying hat, eye patch, and the buy price is 104. Now I expect, because it's going up, we have a look here, the price is going up, we're going to buy it technically, so the price will be above average. So 104. You still might want to split test on the buy price. 104, 617, and 238 of them. There we go, so it's just come out at 25, just under 25 mil. Okay, now we're looking at the sell price. We'll just check to make sure when we go into a trade, we should always know what our exit price is going to be. So we're saying we're going to buy at 104. We're looking to sell at 123. Let's just have a quick check on the graph. Now this graph is saying 104 is here. It's actually higher than the last graph. Now here, see this trade, it actually went through at 102.2. That was the last trade. We know that's just happened now. So I'm going to say that we should really be buying at this price here, 102,200. And therefore the sell price, I think we'd be looking a little bit less. So 102 is here. Yeah, so that's already a fair bit above what it's been trading at. In fact, I might go a little bit lower. I'm thinking, yeah. See there, 99. So I'm thinking 100 would probably be a better price. Okay, so I never do round numbers on the buy, and let's stick with that 238. That's fine. Okay, so that's all we need to do on setting up a technical buy, and it's really quite easy. All you need to do is watch the just as you're playing the game, just keep an eye on the ticket. Now, if I want to tell, if I want to notify the forums about this trade, I'll tell them that I think it's a good buy. Send the vote and advise. Now, hopefully, you'll see that under robots, you'll see that the hat and eye patch is now shown up. So I'm going to vote on that as technical buy. Alright, so you can see here I've voted on this graph and posted it to the forum. Now maybe I might not do that until I get my fill of items that I'm trading, but I'm just giving you this as an example. So you can see somebody else has voted on the bot rack, and that's a nice looking, very nice looking technical buy there. Now you can see here this orange line. What we've done on this graph is this is a 5-day average. So even though RuneScape took out the 5-day average, we've added it back in on this graph, so that we've found that the 5-day average is quite useful for technical trading. Okay, but you can see here, like let's look in this. That's buy, technical buy. Let's have a look at the results. You can see the advantage with this approach is that because people are voting on the graphs, that you can get a consensus of what other people think of the trade as well. Anyone can vote. Okay, that one's got 15 views on it, and there's 2 replies. Let's see what the vote is on that one. Okay, so we've got 2 people saying it's an oversold buy and 1 person saying don't trade.